We are live. Hi guys. Just back to do.
What are you guys doing? How you guys doing?
How are you guys
Welcome
doing?
to Monday Cinema Club. Back with me, Dante Bosco,
and Alice Rahmatullah.
Yes.
For my Chinese fans. Hi, 大家好，欢迎来到我们的电影俱乐部。For my Uyghur fans, yaxshi sizlar, men ismim Alice. And bizim kino klubimizga kelganlar qarshimiz endi mening Uyg'ur ismim Bahargul.
Welcome
for
to
everybody, how you?
Look, yo, hey, this is Monday Cinema Club, and for people that have never joined us before, this is our kind of like our weekly book club, but on movies. We've been watching a lot of movies during this whole COVID lockdown, and because we're both filmmakers, actors, writers, producers, directors, me and Alice, we decided to come on Mondays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to just talk about movies. And this week we're talking about
Sound of Music.
The Sound of Music.
Are you guys? It's the background of the sound. Sound of Music, directed by
Okay, turn
Robert
off the music.
Wise.
Turn off that Sound of Music right now.
I wanted to feel the music. Okay, fine.
So this movie was chosen this last week because it just reminds me a lot of watching this movie growing up with all my cousins during the holidays and all the singing, and it was it's holiday season, so it's like a perfect movie.
So it's a charming. It's actually musical romance. So it's my another my favorite genre, and directed by Robert Wise. It's released on 1965 April 1st, so day before my birthday. So
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's April 2nd.
Yo,
April
Imagine
1st.
as Flores, what's going on? Cynthia, Estrella, 22, what's up?
Hey, Nicole.
B-Way Emily, the B-Way sisters are in the house. How y'all doing? B-Way Catherine, I see B-Way Madeline, all
the
y'all.
sisters, I think it's our VIP.
Are they going to be the VIP guests?
I think so. They sent me the message in last minute, so are they gonna be VIP? Let me double check.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about in this movie. This is a movie, obviously, it's a classic film. In Monday Cinema Club, we try to hit a lot of classic films to talk about films and the cinematography and the acting and just the impact of the movie and just kind of revisit these classics. This was the classic of all classics.
This is a classic of classic. You're so true. I didn't know in the first place what did I sign up for. I didn't know this film was more than 2 hours.
I know. I think when you watch, I haven't watched this film in at least 20 years, if that's possible.
Well, that as what I said last week.
And so your memories of it as a child, right? It's not
exactly. It's like as what I said last week. This is the first film translated on Uyghur language.
So you saw this movie in Uyghur the first time you saw it?
Yes, this is the Uyghur.
What's do-re-mi in Uyghur?
Do-re-mi.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There's no translation?
No, do-re-mi is do-re-mi. It's just like ABC and do-re-mi.
I don't know.
Music, it's a universal language.
Music is a universal language. I understand that. So when I watched it, I've watched this movie hundreds of times growing up, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have. And again, I don't remember how long it was. There was a big intermission in the middle. They were like, oh, this is a big intermission here.
Yeah.
And the love story, which was really great, which I don't think I really understood growing up with the love story of it all. And then I definitely didn't understand the politics of what was going on in the movie.
I thought you were going to say you don't understand the politics of a portion of the movie, but how you did not understand
because
the love story?
The guy was so old when you were a kid.
Well, it's a regular thing. Young girls falling in love with old guys.
Yeah, but he has 7 kids and then she has a
Hello,
baroness.
who's talking?
This girl is too much, right? Too much. But the music, I mean, as soon as you hear the first note and her walking around the mountains of Austria, and all the Roger and Hammerstein music, which is the really big part of this movie, is Roger and Hammerstein and the greatness of them writing the music and the lyrics. It's like you just know every song. If you never watched the film, you know every song in the movie.
Exactly. First opening iconic scene, it's like you see long intro, as I posted on my story too last night. Like, it's long intro opening scene. You can feel that the beauty of that country, the beauty of this iconic, unique place. It kind of reminds me where I am from. It's just like mountains, beautiful trees, birds.
You guys walk around
flowers.
singing and stuff?
Yes, we do.
You guys are walking around
I
singing?
remember when I was little, I would literally walk around on the mountains with the
Singing
with the ships.
You were Maria?
Yes, I was a Maria. Like, and
Alice,
then
you were Maria walking around China, just walking around singing?
Xinjiang.
Xinjiang?
Yes,
That's
I
in
was.
China.
Yes, it's in China, but in a specific province, so it's Xinjiang. So, anyways, so it's just like a beautiful opening scene, and it's just like literally in the second you're in that character, you're in that country. Do you feel like you're in that country? You're with that person?
I think Austria and Salzburg, the city of Salzburg, is definitely a major character in the film as much as the other characters. Which we'll talk about the characters.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, what are your favorite characters? Obviously, it's Maria. There's the Captain von Trapp, played by Christopher Plummer, and then the 7 kids.
7 kids.
Which is amazing. Do you know their names? Test right now.
Oh my God! What do
Don't
you
look
put
at the
me
phone.
on the spot? You know I'm bad at the names. I'm bad at names, but I do remember the faces.
Give us a
Is
name.
anybody in the group is bad at names?
Yeah.
Can you guys just help me out in this place?
So
Anyways.
give me your favorite. The film is about, for people that never seen the film, we don't know, you never seen the film, it's The Sound of Music. It's about a woman in the abbey, the nunnery. And she kind of is like a misfit trying to become a nun. And then she becomes a governess, a nanny for a very wealthy family in Austria, the von Trapps.
Mm-hmm.
And she falls in love with the kids, and she teaches them to sing. And then she ultimately falls in love with the widowed husband, who also has he's gonna get married to another woman. There's all that stuff that I didn't really pay attention to when I was a kid, like him getting married to the Baroness and all that kind of stuff. And then ultimately becomes the new mother of the kids, and it becomes a singing thing. But there's a whole undertone of going on between when Nazi Germany was taking over Austria, and then escaping Austria. All of a sudden became Mission Impossible in this movie. They were singing, then all of a sudden my man was like, I gotta accept this mission. It's Mission Impossible.
Well, that's true. I mean, I learned, what I saw from this movie, I think this is just a woman who's finding herself, like who's actually skipping from this family. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw that movie after we watched the film. After that, there's long behind the scene.
Yeah, we watched the behind the scenes.
Behind the scene, this introduction, and then actually this Maria is actually real character and based on the true story.
Yes, based on the whole thing, based on true story.
Based on the true story, and then Maria was her parents died when she was super young, and she's find a safe place. So that the church was the first her safe place. Sanctuary. So, like, if you pay attention to the whole movie, as soon as she feel lonely or she feel like nowhere to go, the first place she goes to that church, because that's the first place.
Right.
I mean, and then the movie, that church saved her too.
No, they're great. No, the church and the nuns were awesome. Maria.
No. And then
what the heck is wrong with Maria?
It's just
okay. Give me. I mean, we're gonna we have some VIP guests that came into the DM and they're gonna talk about the movie and what their experience of the movie is. Before we get to that, let's get to our favorite. So once you guys know what the movie's about. Now, what are your favorite character or characters, and what is your favorite scene? And in this movie, it's pretty much what's your favorite song in the movie?
Of course, first, my favorite song is Do Re Mi, because that's the first song that's like stuck in my head since when I was a child. So as soon as this song comes in, I knew this is the movie, this is the song, this is the thing. Because when I was little, I don't really know about this backstory of this film, but I do know this song.
You know an Uyghur.
I know in the Uyghur. So
is that doe is a deer, female deer? What is that in Uyghur?
Oh my god, you always try to put me on
I
the
want to know
spot.
what an
Isn't
Uyghur
what I
dough
was
is.
like, Uyghur dough is dough. Dough.
What's a deer in Uyghur?
Deer is deer. I'm just kidding.
I'm just questioning her.
No, the interesting part is I have to highlight when they translated the whole movie, they didn't translate the sound, the
songs.
the songs. So they sang the song in English.
Oh wow, okay, that's
so,
cool.
It is that's my favorite song, and my favorite character, of course, it's Maria. When they opening scene, when they describe.
You think you got a little Maria? You were saying you think you got a little Maria in you.
Maria,
You're like,
I feel like this is me. Like this is.
You're
me.
a nun.
I'm not. I mean, I dressed up like a nun. Too.
I know. I got you, Maria. Look, what about the top? You should have had the top thing. You've been killing it. You had the little top thing.
Exactly. I should do the top, huh? But anyways, so my favorite character is Maria, and then Forbes. Among the 7 kids, the youngest one is my favorite character.
The youngest one. I
the
think her
little
name was
tiny one.
Greta.
Greta.
No.
No.
Weasel.
No. Not the weasel.
So
Gretel. Yeah, Gretel.
Gretel. I was right.
Yeah, Gretel.
I love the 10-year-old one because I was 10-year-old when I was watching a lot of time. Greta.
Oh, you tell me you have
she
a
was
crush
so
on.
cute.
You have a crush on her.
I also come from a big family, a lot of brothers and sisters, and a lot of cousins. So that the movie really stands out to me because we always felt like we were the Von Trapp like family. We didn't sing, but we were more like break dancers and music and martial arts, but we were like the same kind of thing. We did all these kind of performance things together as a family. So the movie always kind of like resonated with me and my family, and I had a little crush on the little 10-year-old when I was 10 watching the movie. She was so cute.
So favorite scene, my favorite scene is, I mean, it's a lot of favorite scene. It's like every scene, every shot, it's like, oh my god, this is so beautiful shot. It's beautiful frame. Anything you can just like screenshot it. You can just like, it's beautiful frame. But however, however, he said when I'm saying however, I have a thick accent.
She sometimes just turns her V's into W's.
No.
And W's into V's. I don't know how that happens in the brain, but it's, we just keep it going.
However, so my favorite scene is like when the whole family, it's a part 2, whole family singing in the stage, and then when Captain scrambling, he couldn't like sing because
he was stumbling.
He's stumbling, he couldn't sing.
And it's so emotional when you watch it now as an adult because he's singing a song to Austria as Austria's falling to the Nazis. And he sings the song Edelweiss.
And he said, this is a love, you fight for your love, fight for the stuff you love.
Of his homeland. What's crazy, as a kid, I didn't know what he was talking about, Edelweiss.
Me neither.
I thought he was saying Hazel Eyes.
That's what you said.
For years, I was thinking the song was Hazel Eyes. Hazel Eyes.
Oh, Alice's outfit is cute, thank you.
Does she look like a nun?
I look like a nun.
My favorite scene, you want to know my favorite scene?
Yeah, that's my favorite scene.
Do you want to know my favorite scene?
Hold on.
Keep going. Well, anything else you want to say about that? Was very
That's
emotional.
my favorite scene. Yes,
that was beautiful. Very
emotional. Yes, the captain stumbled, and then Maria just came right away and just saved him.
The woman saving the man.
Woman saving the man. That's my favorite scene. Okay, go ahead. What is your favorite scene, and what is your favorite character?
Well, Maria's amazing.
Why? That's my favorite character.
What are the kids? What about the kids? Favorite kid? Favorite kid?
Do you have a favorite kid? The 10-year-old? Oh.
I mean, I like Liesel too. I mean, because 16 going on 17 is an amazing song.
Yes,
and she gets dissed by her Rolf boyfriend. That dude, he's got, it was pretty powerful. Those are powerful scenes that did not really resonate as I was a child watching it, but watching it now is stronger.
It is stronger.
But my favorite scene that always stood in my mind was "So long, farewell, I need to say goodnight, I do. I love that. I love that song. It's so cute. And then the little one at the end. I have to go and leave.
This song when they sing
she
says,
the sun has gone to bed and so must I.
When they sing in the party,
yes.
Or when they sing in the
party scene on stage. But the stage is cool too, but the party is amazing.
Isn't it like so like emotional when they first part of the movie you saw like they're like partying, they're trying to like they're happy, everything's
at the club
and in the house, And the second scene when they're singing, it's all reflecting there, like trying to save the
Back in the
country.
day, those were the clubs. You just someone's house party. Some rich person got a house party. That was a club.
Why is it our best club?
That was a club.
That's the best club.
Nowadays, you be in the club, man. Like, so like, your kids can't get into the club.
Well, there is no club now. Just to let you know, we have a facing worldwide pandemic. There's no club.
I love the movie. Robert Wise was an amazing director. The amazing music, amazing set design, and just the city of Salzburg. But should we bring some people in? Let's bring some people in. We'll talk about it, and we'll continue to talk about the things.
Okay, our first.
We have some VIP guests, and then we will bring people in with hashtag hashtag what? Hashtag Maria.
Hashtag
Maria.
Do-re-mi.
No, that's too many letters. Maria.
Okay, fine.
Her name is Maria. I always thought she was Mexican. I grew up Mexican there, but all my and Filipinos are all named Maria. So I thought the fact her name was Maria was cool.
I think Maria is a religion.
Yeah, Mary.
Yeah, Mary.
It's all Mary. But when you're from like Latino countries, Spanish countries, then all like my grandmother, all her sisters were named Maria.
It's the same thing with my friend Maga Maria.
I know she's from Venezuela. It's the
she's
same
from
thing.
Venezuela.
So maybe Maria von
Maria.
Trapp had little Latina in her.
So our first.
Maybe.
First.
Who are we going? Let me bring some people in.
ZZY Hustle. Easy.
Izzy.
Easy or Izzy?
Izzy, I think.
Izzy.
Yes, Izzy.
ECC.
Is she here?
Are you here?
Okay.
You have to send it to
request. Izzy Hazel.
Izzy Hazel. I saw she's active now.
Hassal. Izzy Hassal. Are you there? Let me see.
Are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, are you there?
I can't find you, Izzy. She emailed us to be on the list, but she's not
here.
here.
Alright, hold on. Let's wait for a hashtag.
So hashtag Maria right now.
If you watch the film, please hashtag.
Where's Izzy at? I can't find you, Izzy, on the thing. Leave a message right now. We'll bring you in. Izzy Hazel. Izzy Hazel.
Izzy Hazel.
Hazel eyes. Hazel eyes. Hazel eyes. And it was not hazel eyes for never. It was edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
Which is a flower.
It's a flower.
Izzy.
Here it is. Yes.
Here we go. I see you, Izzy. Let's go. Let's go, Izzy.
I think she's the one says she broke them.
Oh my god. How are you doing? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Where are you calling in from?
Chicago. I live in Chicago.
Yes.
But I'm from the Philippines, so mabuhay.
Oh wow, I'm from the Philippines also.
Yeah.
But shout out to Chicago. I know it's colder. You're looking like you're really in the season with all the ornaments behind you. That is amazing.
Nice. We don't have ornaments.
I know we don't. We should get some ornaments. I know, get into the spirit of things.
Yep.
So you look pretty young. So when did you watch this movie for the first time, and how often have you watched it? And
so this classic was like actually one of my favorites as a child. I was like 7 when I first, or no, like actually 5 when I first watched it, and it still is one of my favorites. I would always watch it with my siblings and my parents, and I actually learned how to sing and play My Favorite Things on the piano because I had to learn it for piano recital, and I also had to play. Wow. Yeah, I had to play it for my relatives at a Christmas party one year because you know Filipinos.
I know Filipinos. Like you might have to play it this year, Izzy. You might have to play it this year on the Zoom.
Yeah, exactly.
Izzy, can you go play Favorite Things on the Zoom?
I know. Oh my God. That's probably what it's gonna have to be like this year. So.
Oh no.
Oh. So, what are your favorite scenes in the movie? Your favorite characters or moments?
My favorite character has to be Maria, for sure.
For sure.
But my favorite kid is Liesel, and Gretel too. Yeah, I love them both. I like all the kids, but Liesel.
I like all the kids. So you have siblings? You said
yeah, I do. Younger siblings.
How many kids?
I have a younger sister and a younger brother. They're actually watching the live right now.
Oh, what's up? Shout out to the family.
Izzy's family.
Yeah, I think because I had a lot of kids, 5 of us, also the kids always resonated heavy with us. I felt like we were those kids for sure. You know. But then, so you sing also? Well, you're
I do. Well, I mean, like, just for fun, but not like, you know.
On that magic mic? You sing on that magic mic?
Oh, yeah, karaoke all the time. And actually, I was in the lead in a musical in 8th grade.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of, if you guys, for Filipinos out there, y'all know if you're Filipino, don't matter how good you sing, good or bad, you have to sing at the party.
You have to party. So since we're in the party, Izzy, you gotta sing.
So get that piano out, Izzy, and let's hear some favorite things on the IG Live.
Do it, do it.
Wait, should I actually play on my piano?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go. Can you
Let's
piano?
do it.
Let's go with piano.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my
I'll play a
God,
little
we're
bit.
gonna have a live music concert.
Okay.
Woo!
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll play a little bit of my favorite things. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Okay.
Go for it. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Yep.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I love that.
I love that. Thank you so much. It's so cool.
That is amazing. So as a kid, obviously you watched it first time you were 5 or 7. And when you watch it now, have things changed in the movie in your mind? Like, because for me, it was many years ago, and to watch it now was so different.
Yeah.
How about you? Like, I assume you're a teenager now.
Yeah, I'm 17.
You're 17, so it's been like 10 years, more than 10 years. So
Yeah.
do you appreciate it differently now as like a teenager?
So actually, I wrote a 12-page essay on the film for my
Okay, go for it. Break it down.
my
Then
AP
now
Writing
you-
class.
Yes, please.
So it was our final, so of course I like wrote a lot for it. I put a lot of effort, and I did all my research. And since the essay was an argumentative essay, it was a synthesis, it was an analysis. I had to like write so much about like the director's choices, and the director was Robert Wise. So I just talked about like how he wanted to portray some of the themes of the movie, which I think was like the importance of family. So that was like my main focus in my essay.
Awesome. We'll drop some knowledge that you have, some insight from your paper on it.
Okay, yeah, I have some
Give me
quotes.
some.
I have my essay pulled up actually, so I'll try.
You
to
got some
read
essay?
it.
Yeah. We're getting really collegiate here. Go for it.
Okay. So I said my main focus while I was writing was about the music. The music in the film, like, you know, plays a huge role in the storytelling of the situation, you know, of the captain and his family. So, but it is the overall development of Maria's character and personality that is. And I also talked about, you know, with the importance of family in the film and how that was uprooted and developed by Maria's presence in the Von Trapp family. And, you know, with the importance of family, I delved deep into the relationship between the captain and his children. So when we first meet the captain, it's evident that his authoritarian self enforces, you know, strict discipline and wants them to be drilled in their studies daily, which we know has an impact on his relationship with his children, causing him to be, you know, more emotionally distant from them. But then, you know, when Maria arrives as governess, her warmth and happiness gradually melts the captain's icy demeanor, autocracy, and stern attitude.
Good vocabulary words too. And
yeah, I know.
Good vocabulary words are doing.
Shout out to synonym.com or thesaurus. But yeah, melts his icy demeanor, autocracy, and stern attitude towards his children. So we see his heart move for the first time when he hears the children singing with Maria, but then our hearts move as he reluctantly then willingly joins them and sings along with them. Yeah.
Amazing. And can I ask what grade you got on this paper, Izzy?
94.
Ooh!
Yep.
94.
I wrote it this past March, my junior year, so I'm a senior now.
Oh, well, amazing. I know it's a weird year to be a senior.
Oh, I know, it's terrible.
But shout out to class of 2020. Shout out to class of 2021. You guys can get through it. So thank you so much for joining us on the stream and playing.
Thank you. Wait, actually, can I have a shout out for my Zutara Defense Squad? It's just a group chat that I made with, like, you know, my equally passionate Zutara shippers. I love all of them. They're all supporting me right now. They're on.
Shout out to all the Zutarians out there. Zutara forever. She doesn't know yet, but she vows that she's gonna watch the series.
Please join us. Please join the bright side.
I vows that I'm gonna watch it.
When she watches the series, I'm gonna let her watch it without me there talking. And you can like put her onto game of what's going on because she's like, who's Zuko? I'm like,
no.
Come on, like, people's gonna hate me.
Well, thank you.
I don't say that, Zuko.
Well, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn. Yes, I will do it.
Yeah.
Izzy, thank you so much. Say hi to your family. Say hi to your mom.
Thank you.
Say hi to everybody.
I'm so excited for this Friday, by the way, for Honor Society.
Oh, Honor Society.
Southern Raiders,
Friday for the Honor Society.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
She was so cool. Shout out to
Amazing!
Izzy.
What amazing! Play the piano. I thought you were learning something piano. Like I don't know. What
I
you're
am, but I'm
doing.
not that good. But I did learn a few weeks ago. I'm not gonna
Did you
play right
play?
now. I learned Favorite Things by Chance on harmonica.
All right, let's move on. Because I overheard you playing, but what he's doing? Like, is he playing?
Can we bring more people in here?
Okay, let's do it.
Hold on a second. So I saw a bunch of hashtag Marias on the chat. Send some hashtag Marias right now if you watched the movie in the past, especially this week, and let us know your point of view on the movie
Thoughts.
and your favorite song.
I want just while she's talking about the family value, one of the favorite scene, another favorite scene. I want to add it up.
You're pointing at me.
No, I want to just add it up. Another favorite scene, which is, do you remember the captain at the beginning of the captain? He was so cold to his kids, and then later on, and he came into the first time when Captain hearing the kids singing, and he walked into the house and joined to sing with them. Right. And the first time they're hugging, that's so warming and it's so like human of him.
No, I love that too. I also felt that.
That's my favorite scene.
You miss your family because you miss your family.
I miss my family so much.
She's watching the movie. She misses her family. I see someone else. I'm just bringing the first person I saw with the hashtag Maria. I'm gonna bring more people in, but the next person coming up is Solène.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Where are you calling in from?
I am calling in from Washington.
Washington State or DC?
DC.
You're frozen, Solène. Oh.
Am I here?
No.
Frozen.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're froze a little bit.
Okay, great. I'm back.
Yeah, we can't see you, but we can hear you.
Oh, you can't see me?
No,
Yes.
like your picture's frozen.
Your picture is frozen.
Does that work?
No.
Let's do that.
Well, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna try you one more time. I'm gonna try you.
All right, call me back. Call me back.
I'm gonna holler back. All right. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to Solène. Let's see. Maybe. Okay.
Well, can she send the request again?
No, I think I remember her.
That's a 0.
I know it was like that, wasn't it?
No, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Called her. So would you mind sending a request?
Again.
Or hashtag. Here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, me and Alice know what we're doing. Sometimes we do. Do you see it right here? Do you see?
What? Did you lost that request?
I don't see it. Right there.
Here.
All right, we're gonna try Solène one more time. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, that is rough, but we got her back.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh my! I see my
All right,
I'm gonna bring in there.
Here,
hey, how are you doing?
Hi. There we go.
So what's
Hello.
going on, Solène from Washington? Talk to us about the movie.
Well, I have loved Sound of Music since I was little. It's actually my little sister's favorite movie. The first time that we watched it, I was probably, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. So kind of similar to Izzy. And funny story, actually, my parents were into it, like, before we were even born. It was, I think, my mom's here and my sisters are here watching, because we're huge fans of, like, Avatar: Last Airbender and all that. But anyway, Sound of Music. My mom was actually watching it in the hospital when she was in labor with my younger sister. So, very, very special to us.
That's a good labor watch movie.
My God.
One that's good to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Bring a little music. So, do you guys do music in the family?
Very, very much so. My younger sister plays guitar, I play piano, and we all sing. So it's fun. It's fun. It's actually
Amazing.
yes. So actually, like the Filipino thing that Izzy was talking about, I'm like, oh my gosh, totally the same thing. Christmas parties, we had this tradition of singing "So Long Farewell" to everyone. It's great. So great.
Which lines did you do? Which lines did you do?
Oh gosh, it's been a while. So I remember there's like the little duet part. I don't remember all of the siblings' names. I'm kind of like freaking out because I'm on here live with you guys. But I know that my older sister did Liesel's part. My little sister did Gretel's part. Oh, you know what? I did like Kurt and Rolf, I think. Or not Rolf, Rolf's not in there. But I did the boys.
Yeah, Rolf. Not Rolf, but Kirk.
Yes.
That's hilarious. And what number are you and all the kids?
I am the middle child, so there's 3 of us. I have an older sister and a younger sister.
Well, I'm a middle child too. I'm 3 of 5, so shout out to the middle children.
I'm a youngest,
I
so
know.
shout out the youngest
The
kids.
spoiled
Oh,
ones.
shout out to the youngest. Do you want to say hi to them? They would love
Yeah.
to say hi to you.
Ah, yes.
Come on. Okay, so this is my younger sister, Marilla.
Hi.
And then my older sister, Ariana, who was studying for finals, but she's like, hey, this takes precedence. Hi.
What's up, Ariana?
Nice to
Hi.
meet
My
you.
little sister's name is Ariana. So
Really?
Filipino thing.
Yes.
Good
That's
taste.
so awesome.
Happy holidays, you guys. So what's
Happy
one of your
holidays.
Solon, what's one of your favorite
Scenes.
scenes in the movie, and what's your favorite song in the movie?
My favorite scene would have to be when the Baroness and gosh, what's his name? The Baroness and why am I forgetting his name?
Max?
The captain.
Okay.
The captain.
Yeah.
And they're driving, and the kids are waving from the trees,
All right.
and then they're talking afterwards at the table about it, and then they see the kids come in on the boat with Maria singing, and he's just like, what is happening? And they all fall over, and that was just always the funniest part of the movie.
I love that.
I
I love the kids are wearing the drapes. The kids are wearing drapes.
Yes. That's
Yep.
so cute. Like when she just made a dresses from the drapes. Like, I'm gonna do it anyways. Like, that's the character I like related on because no one can say no to me.
Yeah. And what's your favorite song in the movie?
My favorite song has to be Edelweiss. It was actually my Lola's favorite song. It's kind of emotional because when she was in the hospital, she passed away like 5 years ago. But we actually sang that to her because that was her favorite song. So
Really?
that's mine. It's very sentimental.
No, it's
Aw,
beautiful.
that's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, Solon, thank you so much for calling in and joining.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Yes. Can I get a screenshot of us?
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right. All right, thank you. And quick shout out, because I gotta do a shout out to I actually have a YouTube channel. It's called The Turtle Girl. I talk about turtles and turtle care. So if you like that kind of thing, feel free to check me out.
Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or actual turtles?
Actual turtles. There's actually, you can see my fish tank right here.
Actual
my
turtles.
goodness.
Oh my god.
I did.
Oh, and there's my turtle.
Oh wow, those
You're
are big. I have turtle named
Emerson,
Spud.
his nephew.
My niece.
His niece was
Asked for a turtle for Christmas.
Christmas.
And then her mom said, "Don't you dare bring a turtle into this house."
I was asking her, what is your Christmas wish for this year? She was like, I want to have a pet I want to have a turtle for pet, like Christmas.
Emily.
And then her mom overheard, she was in the kitchen, she just ran out. I was like, don't you get a turtle.
Don't bring that turtle into this house because we don't want that turtle.
That is so funny. That is so funny.
Happy holidays.
Yes, happy holidays. Thank you so much.
Holidays. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
All
Bye.
these families are so cool.
It's so nice.
Let's bring in some more people here. I saw a friend of mine that wanted to come in.
Marina.
A good friend. Is she here?
I wanna.
Martina, are you still in the feed? Are you still in the feed?
Connecting.
Maybe not. I don't know. Thank you, Solon. I see
Thank
the
you,
B-Way
Solon.
girls. We're gonna bring more people, and we still have a lot of time, so we're gonna bring some more people in to talk about the movie, their favorite songs, their favorite scenes, their favorite characters, what the
favorite
movie
music
meant to them throughout the years, and what it means to them today. So, okay, my friend Martina. Martina is not coming in. Maybe she left the stream. It's okay. So pick somebody. Once you pick somebody, there's all these Marias.
Okay, I'll
in here.
do it. All the Marias here.
There's all the Marias. So grab one.
Marias. Anyone?
Anyone. I don't know. They kind of coming so fast.
Okay, should I do this?
Go for it.
I think this. I think I pulled a
Who?
mall. Was that mall? Hold on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know you're talking. You
Stop
can order.
it. Here it is. I pulled the same. I knew it. I pulled you.
How you doing?
Hi.
How are you guys again?
Happy holidays. How's
Happy
life?
holidays.
Hello, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
So
How are you?
It's Molly, right?
Molly
Allie.
from the mall.
Molly from
That's
the
what
mall.
I'm saying. I think I pulled them all.
It's Molly from. It's Molly from the mall.
It's Molly from the Gully.
I told you from the beginning, the first time, and I told you again.
That's it. You what's going
There's
down? Talk to us
something.
about how's life, by the way, in Ohio.
Good. Life is good. I'm just finishing up at work here, ready to get off here in a bit. So I'm excited about that. So, yeah. How have you guys been?
We've been doing well.
We've been doing
Christmas
well.
shopping and
Christmas
everything.
shopping.
Yeah.
Online, Christmas
locked
shopping
up
online.
online. We got locked up again in California state.
So you can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere right
Can't
now.
go
You gotta hang
nowhere.
out. Well, talk to us about Sound of Music, Molly from the mall.
Allie from the mall.
Yeah, Allie from the mall.
The mall.
Hey, you can call me Molly. It's all good.
No, I like Allie from the mall. I like
Y'all. Well, my favorite scene would have to be when she is in the church, and I think it's when were they escaping from the war, and they all congregate together in the church there, and she, it's been a lot. I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I've seen the movie. My friend, one of my best friends, shout out to my friend Casey. She actually played or was it? And see, I think she played a nun in the film. I was gonna say State Fair, and I was like, wait, no, she was in State Fair, not the wrong movie. Wrong movie.
Allie.
Well, so Allie, this could be an easy question for you to answer. What is your favorite song in the movie?
The deer,
Doe?
deer, doe, a female deer.
Sing it.
And, oh, and of course,
Sing a little bit for us, Allie. Sing a little bit for us.
and of course, the hills are alive, sound of music. The hills are alive.
How long has it been since you've seen the movie?
Oh boy, it's been a long, long time.
For me, you should go watch it again. I mean, we're watching it, and I mean, you fall in love with the movie all over again. Like, really, the characters, the music is impeccable. The acting, the scenes, it's just like it takes you away to a different.
Absolutely.
So I would say if you have some downtime this holiday season, definitely enjoy this
family
movie.
Absolutely, and
Watch it.
the scenery is so breathtaking, especially the Swiss Alps in the background.
Amazing, amazing.
Brings me to my German roots,
Yeah, them German Austrian. There's a little drama there with Austrians and Germans in the movie. We see.
Yeah, that is true. Because I gotta. I don't. As far as I know, I don't have Austrian in me, but it brings.
I didn't pick up any of that stuff when I was young. Any of those political undertones.
I didn't even know.
But when you're watching it now, especially in the world we're living in, it's so tumultuous. It's like, whoa, this is some heavy stuff going on right now.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I would have to say, a doe, a female deer is my favorite song, and I love the breathtaking, scenery. It's just amazing, and I think that, like I said, the church is probably my favorite scene when they're all together.
Right. That's great. Well, Allie, thank you as always for calling in.
Yes, absolutely. Good to see you guys again. Are you guys gonna have to go? Yes, you too. Happy Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday.
Allie from the mall, y'all. Allie from the mall.
I knew it. I was like,
I'm bringing these girls over
she's
here
so
because hopefully they're all
familiar.
together. Hope the B
No,
way.
that's our.
Not yet.
That's our.
Well, we're bringing them now. We're bringing them now.
Okay.
We're bringing them in now. I didn't know. Why don't you tell me what the plan?
I told
There
you.
they are. We're getting 3 for
Wait,
1.
are you guys in the VIP guest list?
No. I don't think
so. Oh no, I mean.
Okay.
I
so
think
we
there's
got 'em.
another. Okay.
We got
I
3
guess
for
there's
1. We got
another-
3 for 1 sisters, all of them. And what is it? It's Emily.
Emily.
Madeline.
Catherine. And then
Catherine.
And
Catherine.
Catherine. And you guys are calling in from where?
Chicago.
You guys, it's 2 Chicago callers this time. Are you guys freezing your butts off out there yet, or are you guys all right?
It's getting colder, yeah. It's getting bad.
I can't take. I love Chicago. Not when it's
But
cold.
not winter.
Not when it's cold, and not when it's too hot either. It's like right in between is good, but the other sides are really crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm having a theme of families. It's girls even with a lot of big families in this movie, which like I said, my family, we were. I really resonated with me because of the family. So talk to us about the film, you guys. Give us your what did it mean to you guys growing up and what it means now.
Is this the first time or second time?
Well, we've been
probably
watching it.
seen it probably about 5 times.
Yeah.
So,
It's
I got the shirt on.
yeah,
yeah.
wearing her
Because
shirt.
when we
Yeah.
saw the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we saw the musical in Chicago before everything was crazy. Yeah, it's really special. We watch it quite often with our family.
We watched it probably when I was probably around 10 at first, and I'm 17 now.
Yeah.
So it's definitely been a movie that's a classic in our family, and like our whole family loves it. So like even our grandparents and like our dad and like our mom and like we all love it, and like we recently, even last year, we saw Julie Andrews live, so we got to see her.
Wow.
Oh wow.
How was that?
That was fantastic.
It was really interesting to see because she was on a book tour and she came to Chicago, so we went and saw her talk. And just kind of like surreal to be in the same room with her, like such
a legend. She's such a legend.
Yeah.
Did she sing anything when you guys saw her?
No,
I
but
think
she did talk about like, because I know she was just talking about that scene with the boat,
Mhm.
and she how when they filmed that scene, they told her, "Hey, Julie, the youngest child who played, I think Greta, can't swim. So when the boat tips over, go to her really fast."
This is what they do on movie sets all the time. They assume that actors know things and can do things, and like, and a lot of times we can, but then a lot other times like, I'm not a lifeguard. I'm not a lifeguard.
I can't even save my ass.
But little girl's drowning, you gotta save her.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't swim.
I can't swim. Like little girls.
Someone gotta save her. But you see Julie Andrews, he's like, you want her to sing like at least one song from Sound of Music or Mary Poppins, something.
She showed a lot of highlights though. Like they played a couple of videos like in like little breaks, so that was nice.
It was cool because a lot of the photos had like behind the scenes type stuff, and it was interesting to see because since this movie's so like classic, but it's also from quite a while ago, you don't get to see any like behind the scenes stuff. So it was really insightful to learn more about the actual experience, especially because filming movies and TV shows is just a completely different experience than it was back then, due to like technology and all that. So it was.
What's interesting, like the movie came out in 1965, and it was right in between the end of the Vietnam War and Watergate. So it's,
and the Watergate.
Times like country is tumultuous now. It's like one of those times, and so I guess the country needed a feel-good film, and this became like
so classic,
the biggest blockbuster or top box office in the history of Hollywood. This film in 1965, which is crazy. It's gonna be crazy to think back when they look back at our times now and go, well, the biggest movie or whatever is. Obviously, there's no movies in movie theaters, so they can't really do the box office. No. But like the biggest thing during that time was Tiger King. And we're like, oh my goodness!
The difference of like that.
The difference. Although Avatar had a big resurgence in the COVID. It was Tiger King and Avatar, 1965.
I think it's well deserved.
So, what are your guys' favorite songs in the movie? Like, what was your favorite songs?
My favorite songs definitely "Will Do Re Mi," a classic, very good, amazing. "I Have Confidence" is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, that's a sleeper hit. You forget about that one.
Yeah,
and then that's pretty good.
Yeah. And then "A Lonely Goat Herd" is also a good one. When they're doing the big puppet show.
Yeah. All the songs that we've heard so many times in commercials and other movies and other TV shows. Like, even though you don't remember that song, you know the song. It's like you almost know all the words. Actually, there's a lot of words like Edelweiss. I didn't actually know the words, but I knew what the sound of the words were.
Yeah,
for sure. Even "So Long Farewell," I don't know what he's saying because they start speaking different languages.
Me at the end where they're singing like the do. I still can't get it.
Oh yeah.
Mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite parts of the song. When you know the notes to sing. What's crazy is there's 7 kids and there's 7 notes in a.
What a great creative way, like the script, how they created 7 notes, 7 kids, and then this.
But it's based on a true story, so maybe
it's based on a true story. It's just super amazing, how. I mean, there's a lot of great true story in our life, but as a producer, as a director or a screenwriter, make it happen. Right. You know what I mean? We saw behind the scene stuff. It's crazy. It's just
it's like there's
not
7.
Easy.
It's like there's 7 notes with the 7 kids.
Notes, yes.
They must have cousins for all the flats and sharps.
Yeah.
What are the names to those notes? That's what I want to know. What are the names to the? Now we're gonna do jazz. Like, bring your cousins in. We got We need 5 cousins that are different names.
Recreate. I could never recreate it with my family.
Oh my god, no way! So uncoordinated.
You go, so and what's everyone else's favorite song in the movie?
My favorite is probably either Something Good from when they do the duet, or probably Do Re Mi is probably a classic. That's really fun to sing.
Yeah.
I love Something Good because, like, you know, I'm a romantic, and that's the romantic song between her and the captain. And so I just think it tells such like a beautiful story of like forgiveness and how they came from sort of.
I love 16 going on 17 too, and you remember how so beautiful it is, but then you see how that relationship ends, and you're like, oh my god, that's horrible.
Foreboding, you're like, oh, that's rolling.
Oh, interesting.
Don't you think that's heartbreaking for the kids? Like the girl, she's like first time falling in love, like 16, passionate, and just heartbreaking. Like last minute she finds out that's Hitler. Like
It's rough.
Like,
it's a rough situation.
And then I mean, I wish I want to see her more, but I mean, it's.
But when they reprise it, and when Julie Andrews, now the stepmom talking to her daughter, which becomes her friend, it's really beautiful. She's saying like, you know, you're 16 going on 17, but like, wait a year or two. It's gonna be like you're like it's like, oh, like don't worry, you're gonna get over this. Just wait a year or two.
It's so classic, like the education for the as a mother for the daughter. Like,
right.
It's beautiful.
And as you guys had a lot of sisters in your family, obviously, did you guys resonate with any of the children?
I don't know if resonate is the right word.
Yeah, I know when I was younger, like when I was like 10, like Lisa was like so cool to me because, you know, like she was like an old like teenage girl, and I was like, oh, she seems so cool, like she has her life figured out, like I want to be like her. And now I'm like her age or even older than her, so like that's definitely
17 going on 18.
Now you're 18.
And I really love sibling dynamics, like in movies, and it was really nice to see that portrayed well, especially
yourself, like on the screen. Because we're always like, we're always like, which sister are you, or like, which sibling are you? Whenever we watch.
I've been that same way too. I mean, the movie that I directed coming out called Fabulous Filipino Brothers, we talk about, you know, you're as brothers or siblings, as you have these kind of like unspoken agreements with each other for forever, and it's just it is what it is. Like everyone falls into their lane, and there's a beautiful thing about that, and there's also a weird thing because we become like not that full people, like our siblings kind of complete us in weird ways.
Us. Yeah.
But it's so good to see that whenever I watch a movie with siblings and kind of see yourself in them.
Yeah, one girl told me one time growing up, she's like, you'll never have a girlfriend till you break up with others. I was like, damn. Yeah, harsh. That's a little harsh. Well, but I know what you mean.
I want to learn that.
We have actually a fourth sister. She's in college, so she's not here. But when she got a boyfriend, I can only imagine like how stressed he must feel, kind of not infiltrating, but like coming into this family and trying to form.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, especially when you're a younger sister and telling your older sister like, "Hey, I had a boyfriend." Like, shit. Yeah.
There's a lot going on. And I remember I was dating a girl back in the day, and one of my little brother was away shooting a movie for like 3 months. And then we were dating for a few months, and she's like, oh my God, I haven't even met your little brother yet. And then there was a part I said to her, like, oh my God, you don't know my little brother. You don't really know me.
Yeah.
All the way, which is a weird thing to say, but it's like, if you don't know my siblings, of course you know me, but you don't know all of me. There's like so much.
Yeah. And the way we act when like we're all together is like different than when we act like when we're apart. Like we actually got different like repertoire when we're together.
Me and Catherine were on a sports team together this year, and like
what sport?
Cross country.
Yeah, just like running.
So I didn't join last year, but I joined this year, and me and Catherine, like, she's a little quiet.
Yeah, like
usually.
I'm quiet when I'm like alone, but then when we're together.
Yeah, like I come onto the team and we're like dancing around and like making jokes, and it's like this whole thing, and everyone's just kind of like confused because it's kind of out of character. But I mean,
then we're twins, so
I
can only imagine when we have a boyfriend.
Yeah, twins is a whole nother. I don't even know how twins work. I don't know how twins work. Okay, question: is the other sister a B-Way tag on Instagram?
No, she
she's black sheep. She's like, everyone got matching.
We gotta try to convert her.
I know. We're trying our best to change it, but
we need a fourth.
Yeah. We've always been a little bit more passionate about Broadway than she is, although she would always come to the shows. And,
we all would sing the Sound of Music together.
Oh yeah, Sound of Music is something that
we
resonates.
Had the disc on, like when you still had CDs, we had the CD. We would watch it in the car.
Yeah, listening to it anytime, like in the car, you put it on, everyone's gonna sing along. Like even my dad, who doesn't like musicals, he can appreciate
Same thing with my family too. Even though they don't speak English at all, like as soon as this song comes up, my dad and my mom just humming it. Like they know the
Dad's just
melody.
speaking another language, and all of a sudden just do re mi fa sol.
Yeah, they can. Even though like my mom and dad, they don't speak English, like no English. But when
They know do re mi.
they know do re. That's
Like
the
they don't
year
speak no English, but they know do
Do
re
re
mi.
mi.
Period.
I'm never stuck in another country and people can't understand me.
You
I'm just
have
gonna
to
like freak out and go do re mi. I'm gonna go do a dear. And then like female dear. Like right.
I will understand you for sure.
Thank you, B-Way sisters. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you
in.
so
It's always
much.
fun to hang out with you guys. Shout out to Chicago. Stay warm. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All right, bye.
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 They're always the cutest.
Cute is fun.
All right, we have a little more
Talk to
time. Let's bring.
sisters.
We have someone here. Bring in. You
Yes,
someone
we
to bring
have
in?
a VIP.
All right, bring in the VIP.
That's
Thank you guys
it.
for joining us during this. I'm gonna let you guys know right now if we're bringing the last guest. The movie for next week. So this
She
is
said
the deal.
my twin sister and I.
Okay, they're gonna bring them in. So, but
Sarah Sophia.
can I tell them about the next week's movie?
Huh?
So we found out when we were out this week that this girl right here, Oyger Alice, has never watched
Oyger Alice never. Okay, I'm gonna admit that.
any. What? Say it.
Oyger Alice never watched any of those Star Wars movie.
No Star Wars movie, never and ever, never. I also have a character in the Star Wars franchise.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do?
in the cartoon, I play a character named Jakel in Star Wars Rebels.
When?
I don't know, for whatever, and I do the voice for people that watch Star Wars online. I narrate
Oh my God, do I know
the Galaxy Adventures for Star Wars. So I'm a part of the Star Wars family, but she's never seen Star Wars. And so next week we're not gonna do Star Wars, but we're gonna do Rogue One.
Road One?
Rogue
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
I think this is our friend Heather. Shout out to Heather if you watch it.
Yeah, she might come and talk. So we're
Should
doing
I get a tell?
Rogue One. This is
She's
December.
a punishment for me.
So Star Wars, and hopefully through Rogue One, which is like the beginning, even though it was made later, it's like the beginning of all the Star Wars movies to a degree. It's before Star Wars, 3. So
I got rejected an apartment application when I was in school. Said there is a question like, have you watched a Star Wars or not? I said no, and then
they got kicked out.
Then I kicked out.
Well,
Like,
after
we don't
next
want to be.
week,
We don't want to be roommate with you because you didn't watch the Star Wars.
After next week, you'll be like, I saw Rogue One. So next week is Rogue One. That's one of my favorite Star Wars films. It's got to be up there between Rogue One and Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, let's bring our VIP guest, which
Give me the name.
is Sarah Sophia.
What's the username?
Username is Sophie.
Sophie.
The L.
Okay, S.
O.
No, that's wrong. F-I.
F-I-L-E.
L-E.
F-I-L-E.
I-L-E.
That's what I said. That's the one.
That's it. Here we go. Sarah Sophia. Boom. Here we go. VIP Sarah Sophia.
VIP.
And thank you guys everyone for
Sarah
for watching and hanging out with us here.
I can't believe it's year is almost over, Dante. We started the cinema club in March.
I know. We've been going. We've been going every week.
What are we gonna? We have to do something special on year anniversary.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Is not coming in. It's not working.
Sophia, you are the last.
You're not working. Sophia's not working. We have to like. Okay, Sophia, if you're watching.
She just sent me a DM. Said I'm here.
Okay, leave a comment and I'll bring you into the comments.
Or hashtag.
Hashtag Maria. Leave a comment and hashtag Maria.
What is that middle finger for?
I don't know.
Why do people doing middle finger?
I
What's
haven't
up
been
with
reading
middle
all
finger?
of the stuff. I haven't been reading all of the. Hey, don't flip off, Alice. That's messed up.
I didn't flip off, but people just put a middle finger.
If she declines.
That's not nice.
All right. Let me see.
Sophia, you're the VIP guest, so.
I know we try to get as many people as we can in here.
No. Said hashtag Maria, and we can put you in, Sophia. Sarah or Sophia here. Yeah.
Sarah Sophia.
Sarah
But
Sophia.
so if you watch the movie Rogue One next week and you want to guarantee a spot in the us bringing you in, you can always go to Alice's page at
Alice Rahmatullah dot.
That's it. Alice, it's just Alice Ramatula.
So
There's
I
no
wanna-
dots.
Like .com.
There's no dots. And then if you go to her place, you can DM her and say you watched the movie, say what you want to say, and you watch the film. Let her know you watched the film. You want to be the VIP guest, and hopefully she can bring you in. Sophia, it's not working. Sarah Sophia.
Sarah Sophia, if you're in the room.
She's not. I think it's not gonna happen. So we have to bring someone else in.
Okay.
Let's bring someone else in. All right. Let's bring. This one says if you watched. Let me see. If you watched it, can we just hashtag Maria right now and bring someone in?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. This is the first person I saw. This one right here. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we spoke to her last week.
I don't know.
Izor.
That's
Yes. Yes. Hi.
Hi. Oh yeah. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you
What's
again,
up?
Israel. How you doing? Where you calling in from again?
Huh?
Where you calling in from again?
Yeah, I was on last week.
Yeah.
Next week. Yes. And we know.
So
that.
did you watch Sound of Music this week?
Yeah, I loved it.
Oh wow. Was it the first time you saw it, or have you seen it before?
It was actually the first time I saw it.
Oh
That's
wow!
amazing.
Amazing.
And what did you think? Tell
What
me
do
your favorite moments in the movie.
I loved the plot, but I think I loved the music more because I actually play guitar.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And so as you're a musician, then you gotta tell us what was your favorite song.
I liked the So Long Farewell
Me too.
one.
Me too.
That one was
It's-
great.
How
You know how
short
to play?
it is in the movie, but it's so good.
Do you know how to play with that?
Can you
Guitar?
play us a little
Can you
bit on the
Play
guitar?
us on the guitar.
I don't know how to play any of those songs.
It's okay.
I didn't have time to
First time,
learn.
it's amazing. It's the first time you watch this film because it's been such a classic in the world, in America, in the world for so long. And for you to watch it the first time this last week is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And so, your favorite characters in the movie at all? Any of your favorite characters?
I liked the captain.
Oh,
I loved his character arc.
He was cool. He was kind of a jerk in the beginning, but then becomes really a great guy by the end, and then he puts everything on the line for his family.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
very righteous about
Righteous
being
about
Austrian and not Nazi.
Austrian, not Nazi, and then he's really protective for his entire family. Also, he did save the family in the last. He has a choice to go to Berlin and then just joining the army, and then Navy. So it would be nice life,
Right.
except that
He probably
Hitler
he wasn't on the side of
but
the
he
Nazis.
wasn't on the side of Nazis, so he just protect his his family and his country. He just went on. Also,
He's a hell of a singer.
Oh yeah.
Also, I pick up that guitar. He was just like, Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Are you gonna learn? Okay, are you gonna learn
that.
any songs from the movie?
I really want to learn.
starring.
Yeah. I don't know which one. I want to learn one of them or all of them.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
sure you will. I'm sure you will. Thank you so much for calling. I'm so happy that you got to watch the movie the first
I know
time.
that's so how do you
And-
get through it? It's so long. The movie is.
I remember and it was a long one.
I watched it in 2 nights.
Oh, cool. I know you could break
That
it up
was
intermission.
such a-
And did you watch it with your parents this time or by yourself?
With my parents.
Okay, and this is one. I remember the last
This
one
is
was
a
a little bit of a
family
shaky one, but this one was like good
Family
through the whole
movie.
thing.
Yeah, we don't watch movies that much, so it's like a whole family thing.
Well, this was
Oh,
a good one for the whole
that's
family.
nice. Whole
Well, thank
family
you so
too.
much for calling in. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Wow.
Bye.
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 That was nice. The first time
Awesome.
watching that film. Is
We
in
lost
hours.
Sarah Sophia. We'll bring you in the
Sarah
next one.
Sophia.
Hopefully, we're so sorry that happened.
And
Our hour's up. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed The Sound of Music.
can you repeat the movie for next week?
Rogue One.
Rogue One from 2015. That was Nichols' question.
Oh yes. So the movie for next week is Star Wars Rogue One. Rogue One, a Star Wars movie.
Is it a good movie?
I'm so excited. Don't look so unexcited. It's such a good movie.
Okay, fine. Why are you being so aggressive on me?
It's such a good movie. Thank you guys everyone for hanging out with us. Sorry we can get everybody in.
And
We wanted to get people in, but we'll see you soon. Have a great week. Watch Rogue One. Come join us next week. We'll see what we'll be wearing.
I'll be wearing. I don't know what to wear.
Bye. Thank you for joining for Cinema Club.
Thank you for joining us, and I appreciate it's mean a lot to us. It's been almost a year we've been doing this, And I can't wait to announce our last film of the year. It's
right.
a surprise.
So we're gonna take a few weeks off in here. So we have 2 more movies this year.
Tuned. We have 2 more seasons.
We have
coming
Rogue
up.
One, and then we have another movie.
And then after the Rogue One, we have a season finale for our special movie. So I hope everyone can stay tuned and enjoy every episode we have. Special guest and a special gift for people.
All right.
All right.
See you guys next week.
See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
What special gift? What can you